here with you all, seated and standing for the most exciting week, I would say, of the year in our city, Magic City Classic Week. The Magic City Classic, as I shared with someone earlier who asked me a question about what do I think about this week, it's simple. The Magic City Classic is Birmingham. The spirit of competition, the celebration of historically black colleges and universities, the music, the food, the parties, the experience of the Magic City Classic is the fabric of our entire community. And we wouldn't have been able to continue this grand tradition now that we can celebrate in its 77th year, which is to be noted, without the support and dedication of the faces that I see this morning. Starting with McDonald's, big shout out to Larry Thornton for your leadership, for your friendship, for your partnership, for your overall commitment and sense of making this part of our community. Thank you for your investment and time. We appreciate you. Also want to thank Coca-Cola, our presenting sponsor of the game. As I understand, you all don't provide insurance for ATV events, so I'm going to stick with the city.
Now, let me get something straight first. You know, always marketing. This is not just any water, okay? This is the Sunny water. And we take great pride in asking you to please consider it the next time you're at your grocery. Thank you for that. Well, let me say good morning to everyone. This is an astonishing moment for me to be able to represent our local McDonald's operators here in the Birmingham area. And more astonishing still, to be able to represent McDonald's USA that made this event happen for the 77th McDonald's Magic City Classic. Now, I typically like to get up here and just kind of roll, Mayor, but I have been given assignments. You see, once National gets involved, you know, you got to do some things. But they're putting the...
Until I burned out 2 clutches, and I got demoted to be a route helper. That's the reason I was a route helper. Thank you so much for that. And on behalf of all my colleagues here from Coca-Cola United and Birmingham Coca-Cola, I'm delighted to have the opportunity to welcome this great event one more time on behalf of all of our colleagues and the 10,000 associates we have at Coke United. You know, our footprint today includes the likes of Atlanta, Georgia, New Orleans, Louisiana, Tallahassee, Tuscaloosa, Mobile, Augusta, Georgia. And you think about the events that we have the opportunity to be a part of. When you think about those cities, what I can tell you without any hesitation, there is no event that's more important to Coke United than the Magic City Classic. He's leaving a legacy that will make our company better in the future, but most importantly, to recognize the lives that he's touched and the lives that he's changed in these 42 years with this company. And I would like, you know, this is one of his legacies. We're standing here right at this press conference.
Berman said, someone reached down in 1978 and said, Walter, we have a full-time job for you here at Coca-Cola. But prior to that, some of you may know this gentleman because he was a former coach here in the Birmingham area, Coach Fred Horn. He was my football coach at Parker High School and told me that I want to keep you in shape for the summer, so we're going to get you a job as a helper on a truck working at Coca-Cola. So in 1973, I started out as a helper on a truck. In 2018, I'm retiring from a company, and more importantly, I'm retiring from a family. And you know, I'm using the word, we say retirement, or people are saying retirement, but I'm moving on to another chapter in life.
Smaller players, Devin Santana, where he's standing, one of the little ones out the bunch, and Titus Howard, just 2 of our smaller guys I figured would bring, but you guys have a seat. Once again, we'd like to thank all the sponsors for having us here. First of all, I'd like to thank you for affording our students, athletes, the opportunity to play in these venues, to be able to have the same experiences that they have at the PWIs is so important to be able to have this experience that we can go in to homes and recruit. Our young men that we recruit want to have this opportunity, and we're able to do that. I told Coach Maynard as I was sitting there that we practice at 2:30, so he said he was going to stay for an hour, so I'm really not going to stay up here long so we can get on and I can get back on the road. So if he try to stay, make sure somebody throw the flag on him so we can get this over with. But, going into this game on Saturday, this is my second opportunity to lead a team, in this contest. And to play in one of the biggest classics that I've ever experienced and ever been a part of. To pull into that parking lot and see the 70,000 people, to pull into the game and see the same amount of folks. That is one of the experiences that we take away from it, and that we get back to Montgomery. Everybody say, well, how big is the game? I said, well, when I was the interim, they say, hey coach, being an interim, you know what you got to do now. You got to win the Classic. So I said, okay, well, we win the Classic. I don't have to hear that speech anymore. So on the way down, they said the same thing. I said, hell, I guess I must be the interim.
Good morning. How everybody doing? Good. Mr. King. I wish we'd come back. All right, first of all, I'd like to thank my personal Savior, Jesus Christ, for waking me up this morning, giving me this opportunity to be at this great event, and working for A&M. And I want to thank Dr. Ogini and his cabinet, President Ross, Mr. Thornton, the mayor, CEO already left out. Mr. King, I want to thank you too for those great words. And also I want to let you know that since you did come to Alabama State, it's okay if you play tomorrow. I mean, Saturday. Since you say you want to play, you can play. It's all right. We're gonna turn away. But this is and want to thank the city of Birmingham for having this event, having us in 77 years. You can see what it's become, the greatest classic in the world today. I've been a part of a lot of classics and heard about the Magic City Classic. And, from day one, January when I got hired, Coach, you gotta win the Classic. Coach, you gotta win the Classic. All the alumni chapters I go talk to. If we had to win one game, what would that be? The Classic. Classic. Everybody the Classic. So I told them I got some other games I want to win too. I just don't want to win the Classic. I know they want me.